Hi everyone, Sandy here, aka Sukai. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for dropping by. Don't forget, hit that like button, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome back. Well, it's day 2 and I've done a little bit of the edges, as you may can tell. It looks a bit more white. I think it will actually come up white after putting those edges on. I can see that it's coming up much whiter. So I think I'm going to be a happy bunny by the time this is finished. So all the hard work will be paid off. So I'm now putting on the anti-mold paint. And you can put 2 coats on for this. So this is just the first coat. And I'm doing the edges, first of all, using a smaller brush. And I've also got a small roller as well to use on the edges. So let me get on with it. Yeah, thank you for, I hope you watched the part 1. If you haven't, go and have a look on my channel. I will put it in the description as well. And, you know, see how I started this project. So let me get on with it because I've got loads to do. Continue watching. I hope you're having a good day so far. Just going to do the edges for this bit here, which you can't see because I don't really want anything going onto the camera either, no paint drops, so I've had to kind of just leave it outside of the bathroom. I'm quite enjoying this little project. I must say, I woke up this morning feeling a bit nauseating, and I'm wondering if it's got anything to do with me inhaling some of this paint fumes. I had a headache and I just felt nauseated. So I'm going to, the window is actually open. There's a little crack in the window, but not too much because the paint is on the windowsill and I don't want any dust blowing into the paint too much. So as long as I get a little bit, hopefully I don't wake up tomorrow morning feeling as I did this morning. It could possibly just be because I was working hard yesterday, and to be honest, I didn't actually have any lunch. I just worked until it was almost dinner time, and then I stopped to cook and have something to eat. So that could be it, because my body needed fuel. I don't know, but anyway, I'm feeling much better now. Happy to continue my project and do what I need to do. I'm just going through this hairline crack, actually, just kind of putting the paint in a bit. I'll put this visor down a bit. La 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 la. Right, do for that bit. than using a roller. I'm just using a small roller for now, and then for the final finish I will use a large roller, simply because when I was using a large one yesterday, it really took a lot out of me. Made me feel really tired. This one's a lot easier to use. It's smaller, and I just find it easier, to be honest. Please do write your comments, especially those of you who do painting and decorating. Any comments, any tips that you'd like to share, I'd welcome them, because this is not the first room that I'm doing, although I wouldn't be doing mould. There's no mould in any other room in the house. It was only here because of the condensation from the bathroom. But I will be painting other rooms in the house, so if there's any tips, anything you feel that I've been doing wrong, or maybe something that you know I can probably use to make my job easier, feel free to write it in the comments. All you painters and decorators, if there's any, that is if there's any, watching this now, I'd appreciate some advice on how to do things better or easier in the future, because I do quite like decorating and that. You have a bit of a sense of bit more of a sense of achievement, because you know you've done it yourself. A bit like doing gardening and it's watching things grow, and they come into fruition. Especially if you're growing something that's going to produce fruit. Oh, it's a bit awkward now. Right, let's start here. What I would like advice on is how to not make it look so streaky. I'm trying to do it every time I go over and over and over. It's you know, I don't know. It just looks like I can't seem to get it to look just like one coating, one shade, or whatever it is you want to call it. I don't know. But some advice there would be nice. Remember, this is only the first coat. I've got another coat to go, so I have to leave it for at least minimum 4 hours before I put the other coat on, and I'm hoping I'll be able to do that still later on today, but I'm not sure because I've got work tomorrow and I don't really, technically speaking, I don't really want to exert myself too much before I go to work tomorrow. And more importantly, I don't want to end up with a headache going to work tomorrow, because trust me, I need to go in and I need to earn that money because I'm self-employed. And if I don't go in, I don't get no money. That's about the size of it. So I can't afford to get sick or not feel, you know, even just feeling a bit under the weather. Especially as I'm a teacher, I teach students, so I kind of like need to be alert. Oh, anyway, I'm going to continue that, and I'll get back to you in a moment. Oh, if I can squeeze through here, turn off the video. See you in a mo. Okay, guys. So, as you know, the whole video is really about treating the mould on the ceiling, the condensation mould in the bathroom. But I decided to go over the window as well. So first of all, I used primer undercoat for wood. So this is just around the edges, not obviously on the metal frames. I've put one coat of that on already. And then I'll put one coat of the gloss, which is for wood and metal. Apparently you don't need to have an undercoat, self undercoating, as you can see there, right? So I didn't need an undercoat onto the metal frame, right? Although I put an undercoat onto the wood. So I've done one coat of that already onto the window, and so I'm waiting for that to be done. I have actually finished the ceiling, and it does look white. It looks much better than it did when I first started, as you know. Much better. All right. So that's the finished results of the ceiling. So I'm just going to finish the window and then put everything back in the bathroom before I take a last shot of the whole bathroom. Well, guys, I'm pleased to say that I've finished finally, and I am pleased with the results. So the hard work has paid off. So yeah, job done. I had to leave it an extra day because the frame of the window wasn't quite dry. So the gloss tends to take a lot longer to dry than matte. So by the time I'd finished that yesterday, it was roughly around about 7:30 in the evening, and I needed something to eat. So I just thought, you know, let me pack it up and then I'll do the second coat today, which I'd done. I had to go to work first, and then I come home and I finished the second coat on the window and put everything back. So pleased to say I'm finished. Thank you for sticking with me. If you haven't seen part one, have a look through my channel. There's part one there of me starting this project. Okay, so I'm going to just show you a little bit of the bathroom, and you can see my finished results. Okay, so the initial job was the ceiling, and as you can see, it is now completed, and it does look white, and I'm happy. The window looks much better too. It's still open because it's a little bit, I've just done that second coat this evening, so it's still damp, and I've managed to put everything back in its place. I'm very happy with the results. So yeah, everything back in its place. The bathroom looks nice and inviting, much better. So now I'm ready to use the bathroom. I'm not going to have a shower. I'm going to have a little bit of water in the bath and then just wash there, because I don't really want the condensation or the steam from the shower. It's not quite dry yet, so I'm not going to keep the water running, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's all done now. I'm very happy. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully you'll be back with me when I'm ready to do my next video. So thank you again. As always, it's love, peace and blessings. Ashe, ashe, amen. Bye for now. Have a wonderful evening.